la ciencia.
Oh, wow. Hey! BMoreBaby. I'm BMoreBaby, the baby the baby. Baby the baby. Hey! I'm BMoreBaby, the baby the baby. And I own the rights to this song. This is my shit. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? I'm BMoreBaby. You feel me? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, y'all. Yes, how y'all feeling tonight? BMore4Real Entertainment, and I'm your host, BMoreBaby. BMoreBaby, baby. Happy New Year. Happy fucking New Year, y'all. Yes, we're back at it. New Year, new things, and stuff already popping for the new year. We got so much stuff going on. It's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, some things good, some things bad. But, hey, like I said, it's a New Year's 2024. And I got a good, interesting topic tonight. Good, interesting topic. You found me? And yes, you found me. Yes, yes. I'm gonna get to that. But before I do, it's 2024, and like I've been telling y'all, Uncle Wayne is running for mayor. Uncle Wayne is running for mayor, y'all. Yes, yes. Be on the lookout for that. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, shout out to Tank. Shout out to Tank. Because Tank, he had bought his whole block. You feel me? I meant to talk about this last week, but it was just so spotlight just took over for real. But Tank had bought his whole block, you feel me? Then the next day they burnt the shit down. But anyway, Tank had bought his whole block, y'all. You feel me? A lot of people buy other things and do other things, but Tank, he decided to come back, buy his own block. And shout out to Tank for that. That was a smart move, my man. Very smart. Yes, you're listening. The other niggas ain't listening. You're listening, Tank. I love it. I love it. And tonight's topic, y'all. Tonight's topic is the YFN LUCCI case. For those who do not know, YFN LUCCI is locked up for multiple charges, and he goes to court this month, which is January the 8th, next week. And before I get into a little bit more on YFN LUCCI, I have a clip, as usual, to point out what I'm about to say. I want y'all to check this clip out. This is coming live from Atlanta news station. And I do not own the rights to this. But hold up, y'all. Hold up. Something ain't right. Hold up. Let me see something. Yeah, I should move that. I got it coming. Hold up, y'all. It's coming. Bear with me. If y'all can see that. I don't know if y'all can see that. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see it? Shout out to Tank. Shout out to Tank investing in the hood. That's what's up. That's what's up. But can y'all see what I got up there for now? Can anybody? Y'all can see it? All right. Okay. So this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to do this. I'm about to hit the play, y'all.
Here in Atlanta,
not on the rights to this.
A dozen others indicted on racketeering charges as part of a massive gang crackdown. And that is our top story. Police say the charges are all related to the Bloods gang activity spanning over a decade. Joe Ripley live in Atlanta for us this morning. And Joe, YFN LUCCI is the big name here. Walk us through the allegations.
Oh yeah, known among several radio stations, DJs, concert goers around the Atlanta area. Rayshawn Bennett, who goes by the stage name YFN LUCCI, was out on bond in connection with the shooting death of a man here in Atlanta back in December, and now he will be ordered back to jail as part of the gang sting. The GBI formed a gang task force in 2019 focused on prosecuting gang members under state anti-gang laws. So that actually helped the Fulton County District Attorney's Office land this indictment. 75 pages, 105 counts in total, all against 12 men allegedly associated with the Bloods gang in Atlanta and Miami. The indictment shows organized criminal activity dating back to 2010. Rayshawn Bennett's name comes up in February of 2020 when he appears to throw up gang signs and use certain lyrics in a music video called Shine On.
She did a RICO indictment
and this is something is unusual. The indictment ranges from murder all the way down to possession of a firearm by a convicted felon.
As of 2019, the GBI reported 70,000 gang members here in the state of Georgia. 11 Alive has reached out to the Fulton County DA's office. They were not available for comment. We've also reached out to Rayshawn Bennett's attorney, but have not heard back yet. Sheba.
All right, Joe Ripley, thank you. And
all right, y'all. All right. Now, y'all saw that. You feel me? It's a whole bunch of other clips out there that y'all can go check out. And I just want to say this. You feel me? Free YFN LUCCI. You know, it's like a lot of brothers that's in the entertainment industry is facing RICO charges, and it's just ridiculous because it's like once you have a name and a certain status, they come at you and pin 105 counts. You know, that joint said 105 counts. Now, if y'all wasn't listening, LUCCI had was a suspect in a murder investigation. They had locked him up. They let him out on bond, and then he had got locked up again on this RICO indictment. Now, for those who don't know, YFN LUCCI had, you know, he's what they think is a game. You know what I'm saying? And long live Nut. Nut was the guy who helped him get his first record deal. Nut is no longer here. And a lot of people suspect that that it was called like some type of retaliation or whatever the case may be. They trying to link different cases with different people and different things all over. You found me? Probably a while back, they said that YFN LUCCI had got stabbed up in jail, and they was trying to pin that charge on one of the YSL members. You found me? LUCCI didn't testify or didn't want to. They offered LUCCI a 20-year plea deal if he testified against Young Thug. LUCCI, you know, of course, LUCCI is LUCCI. He denied that plea deal, and now he's taking it to trial January the 28th. January the 8th. They recently showed a clip of LUCCI not too long ago. He was in good spirits, you feel what I'm saying, after he was supposedly had been attacked, you know. And another thing is, I rewind it forward a little bit. This RICO indictment is other members are locked up also. LUCCI is not the only one, but it's another guy named CP3. He's a Miami artist. You know what I'm saying? He signed to YFN LUCCI. He has the YFN chain on, so I believe he signed to YFN LUCCI. And he was supposed to be one of the co-defendants that was in the car when this is the story. LUCCI and a few other members went to a revival hood, supposedly, and they target whoever they target, and in the midst of them having a shootout, one of the members that was with LUCCI and them got shot in the head. So they supposedly had drove off, for whatever the case may have been. Someone said it was a witness seeing a white car, white truck or something like that, saw the door open up and the young man, head blown off, kicked up out the car and been found in the woods. And that's why he had got locked up around that time, and then he was out on bail. Then the RICO indictment had came with all those 105 counts. Now, if LUCCI beats most of his charges in the murder case, that helps with the RICO indictment. You get what I'm saying? Because LUCCI is an artist, but they're trying to say that he is the ringleader of YFN LUCCI, and he does this and did that and all types of shit. You know how the fuck they come up with all types of charges. I don't even know, 105 counts. That's ridiculous. Then y'all heard it said some from murder to gun, and I was reading some of it. It said theft. It had a whole bunch of stuff on there. But the crazy part is when it's a RICO indictment, that means it's more than one person. So they all are fighting these charges. which is kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying? But some people, I'm not sure, but some people probably was talking and some people not talking. And they really wanted Lucci to testify against Thug, and Lucci turned it down and he said he's taking the trial. So now he asked the court, can he get a get right for the, get a suit, get everything he need for his case. But before all of that, Lucci was an upcoming artist, well known. You feel me? He came out with multiple mixtapes, Wish Me Well. You get what I'm saying? It started from 1, 2, 3. And yeah, he before he went in, he dropped a video and he went in or whatever the case may be. But Lucci was really known to the streets because of his mixtapes. You get what I'm saying? And then once he got signed, more money, more problems. That's when the streets started talking. And next thing you know, you have Lucci and Thugger. His name is ringing bells. Their name is ringing bells. As you can see, both of these guys are locked up fighting RICO indictments. You get what I'm saying? And the thing about that is when you are the boss, they assume that you could be a leader of a gang organization because they expect you, the one with all the money, all the networking, all the links and stuff like that, pay people off, do this and do that. But whole time, it doesn't work like that. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I'm saying, free Lucci, free Thugger. You get what I'm saying? Free both of those guys. They fighting for their life right now. And a lot of people don't understand. Doing the sweep. You get what I'm saying? Feds doing the sweep. And Lucci mom house got shot up and everything. Yes, they did. They shot that man house up twice. That woman house up twice. It wasn't once, it was twice. You get what I'm saying? So, and racketeering, you know what I'm saying? Then they said he was the driver. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it was a car full of brothers that went to this area. I guess they was with all the smoke. I'm not sure, but that's what the news is saying. You get what I'm saying? That's what this news is saying. And homeboy got shot in the head, and by them leaving the body like that, I mean, they investigated and found linked them to YFN niggas. You get what I'm saying? So all of that and whatever else that was going on in Georgia, they added these guys to that list, and they came and got them. You get what I'm saying? So Lucci been locked up right since what, 2021? He been locked up for a little minute. I think he got locked up first. Yep, he got locked up first, and then Thugger. I remember because Thugger sent out a post saying I want to see nobody locked up or something like that. Free everybody. Some shit like that Thugger said. You found me? For those who saw, they know what I'm talking about. But, like the streets be talking. The streets tell it all. The good, the bad, the ugly. The streets tell it all. You found me? And a lot of people live by that code. Death before dishonor. And hey, y'all know the rest of the codes or whatever the case may be. And I've been watching, like I've been telling you, I've been watching the Young Thug trial. And a lot of people don't understand that certain things that you say, they are using against you. You get what I'm saying? So they are picking up old songs, new songs. They going to the studio. I'm gonna keep it 100. I know this one engineer. You found me. I ain't lying, because if people follow me on Instagram, you can see we mutual friends. I know this one. I know this one dude. He's an engineer, and they came and raided his studio, trying to get evidence for Thug. And he told him he ain't have it. And he really didn't have it. It was all gone by then, or whatever the case may be. And it's crazy though, because they really are digging. They digging. They is popping up everywhere to incriminate these two brothers. You get what I'm saying? And I look at it like, our black men and our black women, we need to come together. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of artists out there beefing with other artists. Shit get real. Shit get real quick. You feel me? You still got people who is of age and still hot headed. I was one of them hot headed people back in the day, and I calmed down a lot. You feel me? It took me a lot to realize what was really going on around me and who was around me and why it was going on. And once you allow certain people into your space, into your atmosphere, and you remove them, that's when the jealousy kicks in. And here come all these rumors, here come all these gossips. They try and get you out the way. They try and do all types of things. You get what I'm saying? So for Lucci to be well known in the streets, people was talking. Came through. Lucci had got locked back up, and he's been locked up ever since. Thug, he's still fighting. He's still going to court and trial and all that stuff now. And I've been watching it for real. It's been really interesting. Just tuning in. Lucci got a possibility of coming home. Lucci, I'm gonna put it like this. I look at it like Lucci might have a possibility of coming home if he beat the first charge. Now, by someone witnessing saying that they saw these guys in this particular vehicle dumping this young brother out the whip, that might cause damage because no face, no case. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, they weren't the ones who killed the brother. So, with that being said, they probably will try to. They will probably like what I want to say, not like neglect or what is it called? It's something like in that area. You get what I'm saying? Whereas though, why you didn't get help, but then you know what happens when it comes. They investigate and all this, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But if he gets a lesser charge for that murder case, then they can take away certain charges that they are pending on Lucci for the RICO case. You get what I'm saying? Because by being multiple people locked up in this case, they all are facing the same charges because they are all part of YFN. You know what I'm saying? So that answers that I'm still looking into it for real. But we in Baltimore and they in Atlanta, so all we can do is word of mouth from hearing from other niggas. We can't really go straight to the source right now because the main source is trying to beat the fucking cases. And the ones who probably did send them their way, they probably getting other niggas RICO charges. You get what I'm saying? So that shit is a continuous cycle, man. Is he with the feds or the state? That nigga with the feds. Once you got a RICO, that's federal. That's not state. State is like what? Gun, like small gun shit. You know what I'm saying? Drug shit, like small shit. Shit that's not over a certain amount. I think it's over a certain amount of charges that the feds pick it up, I believe. You feel me? Once it's a certain undercharges, I think that's the state. But the feds, you gotta do big dumbass shit for the feds to come looking for your ass. And obviously, they got witnesses and other niggas probably talking. Same as Thug case. You get what I'm saying? You got two talented brothers who supposed to be enemies, both locked up. And they do have a 90% conviction rate. That's why I'm like, when the feds pick it up, they niggas is really fighting. You get what I'm saying? BG just came home. And y'all heard what they said about BG. 1090J, Uncle Murder ain't lie. Yo, I got it part 3, Uncle Murder. You just dropped that shit about an hour ago. As soon as I get off, Uncle Murder, I'm playing that shit. Cause Uncle Murder, that wrap up 2023. What? That nigga went in on Diddy. That nigga went in on Diddy and all them niggas. But like I was saying, BG just came home. So they trying to say that BG snitched But then they trying to say that the nigga was supposed to have been the fall guy. Like, man, it's so much shit. Look, I'm on my Trinidad James shit. Don't tell me who's snitching, cause I don't care who telling. You feel me? You feel me? Like, I'm on my Trinidad shit, on some real shit, y'all. I've been through some shit my goddamn self. I didn't wash the motherfucking dishes. You feel me? I'm on a whole new life, a whole new path, everything. You feel me? So I really don't want to hear who snitching, but then it might be good. You feel me? 1090 Jake always in everybody fucking business though. You feel me? You feel me? I love my white people, don't get me wrong, but his fat ass is in everybody fucking business. Is he labeled a trigger man? They trying to say wherever they went for the shootout, you feel me? They already had a target on this neighborhood that they all hopped in this supposedly white truck with these firearms or whatever the case that they saying that they found in all them long ass pages. They saying that they went through on one. They was with all the smoke. You feel me? They was with all the smoke. And I guess the nigga saw him and they had a shootout, and then the nigga got popped in the head. You feel me? So I guess I don't know. I don't know if somebody on the other side of the camp who they was aiming at got killed too. You feel me? Maybe that's some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? But then again, like the whole situation, like it was, yeah. So that's what they saying. They saying that him, LUCCI, and other niggas hopped in his car and went to go on a mission, and the mission failed. Failed. 100% failed. You feel me? So yeah, yeah, and protect Uncle Murder at all costs. That Uncle Murder went, and yo, I gotta hit part 3. He went in on Diddy. He said, Diddy, did you do it? Did you do it? Did you do it? Because you paid out. Did you do it? Now everybody thinking like that. And then not too long ago, they just dropped the list of the Jeffrey list. Jeffrey, what's his name? Epstein or some shit like that. Epstein, something. You know, I'm from Baltimore. We can never pronounce shit right. But yeah, they dropped the Jeffrey list. You know who the fuck Jeffrey was? Like a businessman slash sex trafficker and all types of shit. He's supposed to have been a pedophile, and they got this fucking list of names of friends, associates, people who was witness to it, and all types of shit. And then I was just online before my show started, and then one of the names that popped up blew me the fuck out the water. Now, it is proof that these two people were cool because there's pictures and shit of these two people together. Now, this got me interested because Shorty just dropped a big ass movie not too long ago on Christmas. They got Oprah on that motherfucking list. Oprah Winfrey, and you know they was ready to just discriminate a black woman. You know they couldn't wait to do that shit. You feel me? But I'm not sure why her name was on the list, but like I said, it involved associates and friends and everybody, all types of crazy, weird, wild ass shit. Then y'all know he got his own island, if y'all ain't know about the island. So that was supposed to, he was out of the country taking the girls, young ass girls. It's some whole other crazy shit going on with that. I don't know if I want to talk about that in the future. I don't know. I'm still thinking about that shit. That's some wild shit right there. They said Chris Tucker was on the list and everything. I didn't see the whole list though. Yeah, I gotta check that list out too. I checked that list out, and I gotta check Uncle Murder shit out. Yeah, you feel me? So yeah, the shit is real, y'all. Shit is real. To all my people fighting cases, free the real, the fake. Sit in that bitch. Do your crime, you do the time. I'm just being real with it. You feel me? But again, Happy New Year, y'all. Happy New Year. I'm your host, BMoreBaby. I'm going to look more into this YFN LUCCI case because it's a couple of things that triggers me also. And then it was then the woman, the mayor, was not the mayor, the commissioner. I think that's her name. I forgot the one who's indicting all these people. You get what I'm saying? She was even coming at the Trump every fucking body. So she warned people that they got a list of people on RICO charges. And a lot of people is already booked. But I don't understand why a lot of people go to Atlanta and like get in the mix and just get, even if you doing it or not, like if you that popular person, like people lie. That shit carry weight sometimes depending on who the lie coming from. You feel me? So a lot of people gotta be careful and shit. And shout out to Lucci. He about to go to court and he about to go on that trial. They about to have the man looking right. You feel me? Shout out to all of y'all fighting them cases. You feel me? Keep y'all head up, because that shit takes some time. Definitely them Rico. And when you get Rico, that means you doing some years. You doing some years. These ain't no baby years, for real, for real. So on that note, free Lucci, free Thugger. I'm BMoreBaby, BMore4Real Entertainment. I'm your host. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. And Happy New Year, y'all. I see y'all next week. I hope y'all enjoyed tonight. It was I like this. Yeah. I get up with y'all next week. I'm y'all host, BMoreBaby. Holla.